Hello everyone! Welcome to my bold and the beautiful news channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers uncover that Steffy Forrester concluded she just couldn't manage all her disappointment in that frame of mind of the kiss admission. John Finnegan was attempting to make the best decision by confessing all, yet Steffy pinned him in some capacity for trust Logan's slip-up. Since Steffy feels like Finn overlooked her sentiments and alerts, she demanded investing some energy away. Some B&B fans are stressed over Steffy going off material. However, we'd say Steffy's choice is really an arrangement for a wild story contort. First of all, Finn conceded he really felt unsettled about this, so that by itself ought to set off alerts. Steffy is going to stroll into some show, so Finn's instinct as of now is by all accounts making him aware of alarming news. It's a horrible idea for Steffy to take off when Taylor Hayes just returned to Los Angeles. Steffy additionally plans to leave without her youngsters, which is thoroughly unusual. Obviously, the greatest warning is the way that Steffy explicitly cautioned Finn not to connect with her. Steffy clarified that she would be in contact, so this no-contact situation on Finn's end appears to be exceptionally dubious. Doesn't this vibe like a created way for Steffy to disappear without Finn or any other person acknowledging it from the get-go? Peril might be blending for Steffy, yet it'll simply appear as though she's off pouting and sorting things out. Since we have this large number of new pieces of information, it's a great chance to return to CDL's past hypothesis about the forthcoming August 23 episode. That is when Steffy will spy something she wishes she could unsee, and we'd say Luna Nozawa might wind up wishing Steffy could unsee it as well. Nonetheless, life doesn't work that way, so Luna might be compelled to capture Steffy and keep her prisoner, assuming she advances excessively. Steffy might find that Luna is the executioner some way or another, so Luna could answer by tying her up and reserving her in Poppy Nozawa's old loft. That building is set to be obliterated, so Steffy's life could be in danger. Steffy might wind up trusting that Finn will overlook her orders and come searching for her quickly. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy might walk squarely into Luna's wound web, so we'll bring you reports on all the anarchy and expectations on how things will show up for Finn's significant other. Since Steffy feels like Finn ignored her feelings and warnings, she insisted on spending some time away. Some B&B fans are worried about Steffy going off canvas, but we'd say Steffy's decision is actually a setup for a wild story twist. For starters, Finn admitted he had a bad feeling about this, so that alone should set off alarm bells. Steffy is about to walk into some drama, so Finn's intuition already seems to be alerting him to troubling news. It makes no sense for Steffy to take off when Taylor Hayes just got back to Los Angeles. Steffy also plans to leave without her children, which is totally out of character. Of course, the biggest red flag is the fact that Steffy specifically warned Finn not to reach out to her. Steffy made it clear that she would be in touch, so this no-contact scenario on Finn's end seems highly suspicious. Doesn't all this feel like a contrived way for Steffy to go missing without Finn or anyone else realizing it at first? Danger may be brewing for Steffy, but it'll just seem like she's off sulking and figuring things out. Now that we have all these new clues, it's a good time to revisit CDL's previous speculation about the upcoming August 23 episode. That's when Steffy will spy something she wishes she could unsee, and we'd say Luna Nozawa may end up wishing Steffy could unsee it too. However, life doesn't work that way, so Luna may be forced to kidnap Steffy and hold her hostage if she learns too much. Steffy may discover that Luna is the killer somehow, so Luna might respond by tying her up and stashing her in Poppy Nozawa's old apartment. That building is set to be demolished, so Steffy's life could be at risk. The bold and the beautiful spoilers uncover that John Finnegan salvages Steffy Forrester Finnegan. In the meantime, Lee Finnegan has a standoff with Luna Nozawa, While Steffi and Finn love each other definitely, the Sheila Carter Sharp and Trust Logan circumstance are as of now to an extreme. Presently, Steffi should be saved from another of Finn's terrible associations, Luna. Might Steffi at any point conclude that's it after the enclosure salvage? B&B spoilers uncover that Finn and Steffi are still a lot of in adoration. Be that as it may, even after the expectation kiss, there were issues coming from Sheila. During a contention before the enclosure circumstance, Steffi raised that the expectation circumstance was very much like with Sheila. That regardless of how frequently Steffi cautioned Finn about Sheila, he continued to step her back into their lives, frequently with close destructive outcomes. Indeed, even Finn told Edge Forrester and Brooke Loden that Sheila is as yet causing issues in his marriage, in a roundabout way. Then, at that point, there was Trust's kiss. Steffi continued to caution Finn about Trust, however, he didn't see the risk. Then, Finn felt walloped when an alcoholic expectation kissed him at Eric Forrester's room line party. Finn let Trust know that he would have been straightforward with Steffi. In any case, doing that just prompted Steffi leaving and winding up in the enclosure circumstance. The bold and the beautiful spoilers uncovered that Steffi told Finn not to connect with her. Along these lines, Steffi is fortunate that Finn is so resistant. Finn couldn't relinquish the inclination that something was off with Steffi. Presently, Finn realizes there is a result of that call from the Paris facility saying Steffi won't ever show up. While in the enclosure, Steffi continues to ask Finn to view as her. Indeed, Finn will do that as Lee brings down Luna. While there will be an euphoric gathering, there are still issues inside the marriage. It's conceivable that once Finn and Steffi are securely once again at home, they could have a discussion. Quit worrying about the expectation circumstance, however we should discuss Sheila and Luna. While Steffi loves Finn so much, two executioner parents-in-law may be excessively. Notwithstanding the amount of adoration she possesses for Finn, Steffi could part ways with him after the enclosure salvage. It could actually all be excessively, particularly with Steffi having small kids. B&B spoilers reveal that Finn and Steffi are still very much in love. However, even after the Hope kiss, there were issues stemming from Sheila. During an argument before the cage situation, Steffi brought up that the Hope situation was just like with Sheila. That no matter how many times Steffi warned Finn about Sheila, he kept drawing her back into their lives, often with near-deadly results. Even Finn told Ridge Forrester and Brooke Loden that Sheila is still causing issues in his marriage, indirectly. Then there was Hope's kiss. Steffi kept warning Finn about Hope, but he didn't see the danger. Then Finn felt blindsided when a drunk Hope kissed him at Eric Forrester's bedroom line party. Finn told Hope that he was going to be honest with Steffi. However, doing that just led to Steffi leaving and ending up in the cage situation. The bold and beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffi told Finn not to reach out to her. So, Steffi is lucky that Finn is so defiant. Finn couldn't let go of the feeling that something was wrong with Steffi. Now Finn knows there is because of that phone call from the Paris clinic saying Steffi never arrived. While in the cage, Steffi keeps begging Finn to find her. Well, Finn will do that as Lee takes down Luna. While there will be a joyous reunion, there are still issues within the marriage. It's possible that once Finn and Steffi are safely back at home, they could have a talk. Never mind the Hope situation, but let's talk about Sheila and Luna. While Steffi loves Finn so much, two killer-in-laws might be too much. Despite how much love she has for Finn, Steffi might break up with him after the cage rescue. It just might all be too much, especially with Steffi having young children. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates.